Welcome. I would like to talk about fine art and abstract art in particular. I did this piece in approximately 10 minutes. Over the course of about the next 20 to 30, I sort of worked some things out. It started out as two other pieces. Two other pieces I convinced were going to be worth keeping, maybe worth showing, but they were weak, and you can't argue with honesty in art. That's something I will touch on also. Get a coffee if you have one. Take a minute. This video will be short. This piece is enamel, White House paint, and charcoal. It previously was two figurative pieces, varying colors, brighter colors. Not something I typically do, but I'm sort of experimenting with de Kooning style. But they just weren't working. They were sort of weak. And weeks and then months went by where I would rework them, put more paint on, try to solve it. It just wasn't happening. I literally hated it. One morning, I went out to the studio. I looked at a utility knife on a shelf. I was going to cut this canvas off, throw it away, re-stretch it on the stretcher bars, and completely start over with a figurative piece in mind. It was morning. I had a coffee with me. I was just staring at the canvas. I did not even jostle over it. I looked at a can of black Rust-Oleum next to where I keep my supplies. There were some brushes. For some reason, I walked over, opened up the can, dipped the brush in, and I was thinking about, for some reason, just growing up in the Midwest, in the wintertime, driving past farmland and having walked through farmland as a child, and sort of maybe in a Franz Klein moment, just began putting down these brush strokes. I'll put a link into the description so you can see the whole piece in its entirety. It's 4 by 5 feet. After that, I added some charcoal images of things that maybe resemble farm structures, a barn in the background, and literally stepped back and thought, that's it. And what was that? It was honesty. It was something in the creative process that after months went by, I was like ready for. We'll talk about that some more, perhaps in another video, that clarity that is often needed for the creative process to just happen. I could have spent weeks, perhaps months, trying to come up with something interesting. And at the end of the day, it was just pure honesty, reaction, don't overthink it, just do it. Someone used those words to me years ago when I was training to run marathons. I think they could be applied to a lot of things in life, and also fine art. All right, have a good day.